Hey, Greg Silva here with Black Belt Excellence. We are into the month of August, and the theme for the month of August of Black Belt Excellence is focus. Now, focus is always important. We usually do the lesson. In fact, we're going to do it this month. Focus your eyes, focus your mind, focus your body, sir. But I think we really have to work on how kids can use focus if they're going back to school, to live school, or if they're continuing with virtual schools. A lot of schools around the country are doing virtual schools. This is challenging. It's challenging in that when a kid goes to school and has a teacher in front of them, they still may become unfocused. Things going on in the room, class clown, whatever it is, something out the window. Now they're in their homes. There's going to be more distraction. So the first week, we're going to be talking about focus your eyes, focus your mind, and focus your body. Our real focus for our lessons is going to be focus your eyes. Next week, we'll concentrate on focus your mind. And the third week will be focus your body. They're all really important. So when we start our classes, I'm going to say, what is focus? Focus your eyes, focus your mind, focus your body, sir. So students would be standing there, focus their eyes, focus their mind, put their hands up in front, focus their body, sir. Drop their hands down real strong, loud face, and a loud expression on their face, a good ah, and their hands come down in front of them. So that's going to be the theme throughout the month. So we're really showing them what focus is. Now, when we first start with the eyes, we're going to say always keep your eyes, and they're going to go back, on the prize. A lot of sports teams do this. I know when I was out in Arizona and the Suns had a real good basketball team, which was probably 15 years ago, everything was keep your eyes on the prize. So the team was trying to keep their eyes on winning the championship. Well, when you first go back to school or you're starting your Zoom classes, the prize is learning. You're there to learn. You're participating in school. If you're at home, I know it's totally different, and you have to keep your eyes focused on the prize. So that's going to be our class. And now we're going to do that with our physical movements in your martial arts class. So if you're working on drills and we say, okay, we want to hit the target, focus your eyes, everyone's going to go on the prize. Well, at this time, the prize is our hand target. So when we do the kicks, and maybe if you're practicing at home on a virtual class, your parents are holding a hand, holding the pillow, they're practicing the kicks, and focus your eyes on the prize, and the prize is hitting your target. And it's okay, guys, so we've got that. Okay, let's just change it up a little. So give them another drill, the same thing, keep your eyes on the prize. So now it's maybe, I'm gonna just put my hand up, and when my hand goes up, now you've got to kick it. So it's not a stationary target, but when the prize appears, you have to hit the target. So focus your eyes and go on the prize. So now they're doing the drills. This is what makes Black Belt Excellence different. We're empowering the students by having them do things. It's not just a lesson. We're not just saying at the end of class, hey guys, before you leave, make sure you keep your eyes on the prize. No, it's something that we're going to do throughout the class. So number one, we're teaching them focus. And again, we're going to break this down into 3 different weeks, but it is focus your eyes, focus your mind, focus your body, sir. And everyone yells key and puts their hands down. So we're going to do that as far as just getting the class started. And then I'm going to say, okay, we talked about focusing eyes, focusing the mind, and focus the body. The real thing we're working on this week is keep your eyes, and they're going to yell back, on the prize. And the prize is the targets that you're practicing in class. And then at the end of class, guys, now, when you go back to school or you start your Zoom classes, make sure you keep your eyes on the prize. And the way we do that, this is a tip for the day, is to block out distractions. Or maybe if you're home, it's not blocking out distractions, but it's turning off distractions. So if you're in school and there's a clown behind you and he keeps talking, okay, we can block out that distraction. If something's going on in the street and you tend to look out the window, we got to block out that distraction. If you're at home and you have a TV on, or maybe you're listening to some music, we don't want to just block that out. We want to turn it off. Okay, guys? So that's the way we're going to keep the eyes on the prize, and that's how we're going to use our martial arts to improve our grades if you're in school or you're doing virtual classes. You're a martial artist, we can figure this out. And we're going to do the same principles that make you a real good black belt to get really good grades in school. So we keep our eyes, and then yield back on the prize. So you're doing it, you're practicing, you recap it. So pre-frame, do the drills, and then recap at the end. And then at the end of the class, if you're doing a Zoom class or you're doing a live class, have all the kids sit down. Even if they're home, don't just have them just stand there. Sit down. You get on a knee. Getting on the knees, putting you in a position where I think it's a little more serious. Okay, this is the time we're going to talk. And then read one of the PDF stories. So the stories are going to be this month geared for focus. So it's a good focus theme. It's an important focus theme because we're helping the kids get back to school. This parents should really appreciate what you're doing here. And make sure you use time in class also to go over the Black Belt Excellence sheet. So if you're doing this, make sure you print up your poster. Make sure you hand out your Black Belt Excellence sheets. Send them out to prospects. Send them out to ex-students. Use them in class. Talk about them in class. Suggest to parents, say, this is a really cool story in the Black Belt Excellence. It's something to talk about maybe on your ride home or when you're having dinner with your kids. Let's keep the whole idea of focus prominent this month because we really want to help the kids. I mean, it is true they're going to see all kinds of distractions. It's going to be hard learning at home, but we can help them. We can help them do better, and that's our job. You know, we're teaching good martial arts skills, but we're also building our community one black belt at a time. Enjoy the month of focus.